Now, I have no idea if caregiver loneliness is a label, if it's in something that's talked about in support groups. I just know that when the caregiver loneliness starts to take over me like waves or a heavy mist, and I kind of forget. I forget who I am. I forget what my purpose is in life. Just kind of forget. That's the time I need to stop and go do something that I enjoy. And so it's purposefully choosing to do something I enjoy. It does not mean I have to stop and clean my house. It doesn't mean I have to clean out the cat litter. It doesn't mean I have to make the bed. I need to do something that nurtures my soul. Unless, of course, those things nurture your soul, then absolutely, I would suggest doing those things. But I need to go do things that nurture my soul. So I make sure I go out and I have girlfriend time a couple times a week with my girlfriends. Caregiver loneliness is actually a reflection of how we really feel about ourselves, inside ourselves, deep down. All the busyness of life, all the distractions, a lot of the other extra stuff are gone, and just focusing on another person and taking care of them, it kind of strips away all the facades and all of the extra stuff, and you start to feel what's really going on inside yourself. At least that's how I feel about myself. And so I have to remember, what does it mean to go back to what nurtures my soul, what takes care of me, what energizes me? And for everybody else, out there that struggles with caregiver loneliness, it's a different answer for everybody. One of the things I love to do is lay in my bed and just be snuggled up in my blankets. Oh, there's something about that. I love my bed, by the way. To snuggle up in my blankets with the humidifier on, because we live in Colorado, the humidifier puts some mist in the air. It's really, really a nice feeling. Put on some essential oils, turn on the little remote control candles in my bedroom. I don't use real candles in my bedroom. And just kind of relax my brain, relax my soul, to relax into the presence of the Lord is what it comes down to. And I need to do that tonight, actually, so I can remind myself what that feels like. Don't just do it because it's good for me, but do it because I can feel the peace of the Lord. I can feel that I belong to someone. I belong to God. I belong to being loved by Him. And that's something I have to dig deep inside myself to go do. It's not just automatically roaming around in my head. I need to figure out how to talk myself into taking time to go do these things that are good for my soul. To then, as I do these things, to really relish in the feeling good, relish in knowing I belong to God, relish in being creative, relish in being in the woods. I need to feel it inside of myself, not just say, okay, I'm in the woods. All right, this is nice, but really feel the enjoyment, feel the peace of it all. That's something my Christian counselor says. I need to really feel the good things in life, not just go do them, but also feel the goodness of it for myself. So there is a struggle between keeping a balance between taking care of Rick and taking care of myself. And sometimes I need to step out of my ordinary life to go do the things that really feel good to me. So please give me a like, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.